Hades. You do not disrupt someone at work. I love it. Like,
dinner was special. I'm tired of eating Hades small biscuits anymore.
hey favorites, happy Monday. Today is Monday, October 17th, and I want to welcome you to this week's video. Starting off early because I wanted to take you through a day of editing with me. Well, kind of take you through it. It's a planning day today, so my kids actually don't have school, so I was able to sleep in. Normally I'd get up at 6:45 today, take them to school, do everything, but no school today, so I was able to sleep in. But I wanted to still be up around the same time because sometimes the vlog does take me literally all day to edit. And looking at my notes from my editor, it's going to be a pretty intense one. It's a 3-hour and 30-minute vlog edited by them. There's kitty time lapses though, and a cooking segment, and a get ready with me section, which is usually time lapsable or cutting it up into chunks. I also have 2 things from my other site that they edited yesterday, so those things I also have. I need to post today on my other sites, and I need to queue up stuff for the next couple of days. I also created a weekly goal list, which is something new I haven't done before, but I would love to film my tattoo tour this week. I'm getting my hair done on Wednesday. Seems like the perfect opportunity to just, oh, my lashes are done and my nails are done and my hair is done. Let's make a video. As far as my to-do list today goes though, obviously the bulk of what I'm doing today is editing. And I have an audio that I'd like to record and maybe edit. A lot of what I'm doing right now may never even see the light of day, but it's getting me back into the groove of doing things and getting me back into a groove of doing things in a way that's much healthier and much more sustainable for me, because that was definitely the big problem before with my work, was that it was just not sustainable. Looking back on it now, and I know this is easy to say, right, because hindsight is 20/20, but looking back on it now, I don't know how I was able to function a lot of the times. I was so much more disorganized than I thought I was. And that's hard for me, a Capricorn stallion, to say, but it's the truth. So if you're kind of feeling like you don't have your shit together, baby, me neither. I don't know what I'm doing most of the time, but I'm working on it. And it is so much more peaceful to have my shit together. But sometimes I don't. All right, let's edit this vlog. I actually love editing. I love making the vlogs. It's so fun. It's such a good creative outlet for me that isn't tied to my sexuality, which is fun, but it's a long time. So I sit and stand throughout the day. I'm so grateful that I have a standing desk. At the farm, I would love to have a bigger standing desk because this one is still kind of small. But I'm so grateful for it because I love being able to stand up and edit and walk around and stretch, as you saw, or as you will see in the video I'm gonna edit. Okay, let's do it. Hello, good morning, happy Tuesday. Today is October 18th, and it's Game of Thrones day for me. I don't watch Game of Thrones on Sunday evening because I usually do date night with you guys. We watch a movie in Discord. This week's movie was Death Becomes Her. It was incredible. And next week's is 13 Ghosts, which is one of my personal favorite. So if you've ever wanted to watch a movie with me and have a very annoying narration throughout the entire thing, you can do that actually. So because I don't watch it on Sunday, I usually watch it on Tuesday, but I am 4 episodes behind, 4 or 5. So it's time. We're gonna watch it, but before I do that, I wanted to talk about something and then show you something. Well, technically show you both things. Okay. Anyways, a while ago, I tweeted that I was in the parent pickup line and I had to pee so bad, and it was like my own personal hell. And Luckily, I made it that time, but I'm nervous that I'm counting my days down and I'm gonna end up peeing in my car. So that led me to the internet, and I found something that's pretty interesting. I knew about the like silicone reusable pee funnels, but logistically, I don't think I will need it that often. So I found these recyclable ones. So it's literally like a funnel that you place on yourself. You pee, you can pee in directly into a water bottle, like a standard water bottle, and then you throw it away or recycle it. So I'm gonna throw these in my car. I know that this can be a slightly embarrassing topic, but as a mother who has had 4 children, and my guts have literally been rearranged, I'm not ashamed. I am proud of what my body has done for me, but I have to pee a lot more often than most people. And this is gonna be a lifesaver one day. I can just feel it. I kept having recurring nightmares that I peed in my car, and so I was like, it's probably a sign for me to get something. So I'm gonna throw those in my glove compartment and hopefully never use them, but if I need to, they're there. And like I said, they do make like a reusable silicone one, and if I was in situations where I would need to use it more, maybe I would get something like that, but I pee right before I leave the house. I usually will pee wherever I am. I'm not concerned about that. I'll just hover. So hopefully I won't ever have to use it, but if I do, it's like a little safety net. Just like I have first aid kits everywhere. Do I want to use them? No, but we have them, so we're prepared. Speaking of prepared, I made a doctor's appointment for Thursday. I haven't seen my doctor in a little bit, but I need to get a pap smear. So this is just a reminder to anyone who needs to get a pap smear. I think the US guidelines changed to every 3 years, which it's been 3 years for me. The last pap smear I had was when I found out I was pregnant with my son. So it's time. So I need to get that going, and I'm just gonna have like a regular checkup with a regular like blood panel for the year. But I'm very curious about food sensitivities right now because that is part of PCOS. Changing my food and what I was eating was one of the biggest changes that helped my PCOS. If you don't know, I cut out meat. Specifically red meat was really bad for my body, and dairy. And those 2 things have really helped me feel so much better in my body. I don't feel sick like that all the time. I was really struggling. So, not sponsored, because I don't know if you've noticed, I don't really do sponsorships on here. It's just not my thing. I don't like having to sell you guys things. And I totally respect it when other people do it. It's just not for me. But I got this Everlywell food sensitivity test. It's just a drop of blood, and they test for a bunch of different things. So I thought we would do it together because I don't know, we do everything together. So when you open the box, so the first thing you see is a registration card. It has a QR code. I can go and register. Then you have instructions, which just include everything that's in the bag or everything that's in the box. It literally tells you how to take a sample of your blood, which I've done a million times. So, and then it looks like this. Now, I don't know if this is legit or not. Like I said, I am going to my actual physician, so I will be asking for a food sensitivity panel from them, and I will get more information. It'd be kind of cool to be able to compare results if I was able to do that, but this is what the inside looks like. So I'm not gonna show you blood because I know some people are queasy about it. Get to know your collection card. Make sure to fill all the spots. Oh my god, there's 10. Oh, there's only 5. But that's kind of big. So this is what the collection card looks like. And then you have a bag because it is a biohazard. It's your blood, right? This is not a stool sample. I think in order to actually get it done, I have to do a stool sample. Is that right? I might be making that up. So we have your alcohol prep pad, your lancet, something to dab, your collection card, a Band-Aid, and another lancet. and your bio bag. Cool. All right. So let's read the instructions. That's what you're supposed to do when you get things. Prep your space. Warming your hands. Shake them at your sides. Choose a finger. Use the lancet. Drip the blood. With your finger pointed down, gently squeeze from your wrist to puncture site. This should produce a large hanging drop. Do not touch or tap it. Avoid excessive squeezing or milking of the finger. Cool. I can do this. Be right back. Honestly, not bad. Okay, so while that does that, this is what I got. Pretty good, right? Make sure it's soaked through the back. Apply bandage. You did it. Oh my God, thank you. Okay, then they give you a bag and a label. I'm just going to, once that's dry, I'm going to put it in the bag, put the label on the bag, and send it off. But for now, I'm gonna go watch House of the Dragon. Have I been saying Game of Thrones? You know what I meant, right? So I don't even know why we're acting like we don't know what I mean. House of the Dragon. All right, let me put this frickin' Band-Aid on my finger. A square Band-Aid. Interesting. A square adhesive bandage. Not a Band-Aid, that's the brand. I'm sorry, I wasn't meaning to flip you off. All right, time to go watch House of the Dragon. Let's go. Oh, she is gonna have a baby. She's pregnant. Did they refer to him as uncle or father?
Joffrey?
She looks beautiful. They did such a good job with her hair, being like how it was when she was younger, but like matured. I am not apologizing for my hair. I just washed it last night and I didn't blow dry it. So I let it dry naturally and this is what you get. It is Thursday, October 20th. It's about 5:30 p.m. and I have been sick for the past 2 days. I was sick yesterday. I've been sick today. I don't know if you can hear it. I started off with like a really sore throat and a really bad headache yesterday. Like migraine level headache. Luckily today I do not have a headache at all, but I do have a sore throat. I'm feeling just bad. I took a COVID test though and it is negative, so that's positive for me. I don't know that I've had COVID yet. And if I have, I've been asymptomatic, which is a huge blessing. I'm very grateful for that. I am fully vaccinated and boosted, and I wear a mask everywhere still. So yeah, when you are immunocompromised like I am, you know, take care of that kind of stuff. So I just wanted to get on here and say this vlog may not be that exciting, but I will do my best if I'm feeling better to add some zhuzh to it. I hope you're doing well. I should not be showing my face on here. I do not look good, but sometimes this is what you get. Hopefully next time you see me, I feel better. I'm gonna go rest. Hi, Editing Taylor here. I am still sick, but I wanted to do a voiceover for this section to describe what I'm doing. My middle daughter came home and said that she could not wear her Halloween costume to school. She's going to be a monarch butterfly. because it had to be an idiom costume. And it took me a few minutes, but I was like, hello, Aubrey, we can just make you a social butterfly. And she's like, oh my God, Mom. So I printed out a bunch of social media icons and made her a little name tag. And that's what she's going to go to school to be. So she's going to be a social butterfly. It fits into the parameters of her grade and what she has to do. And it was fun. And she is really excited and really looking forward to it. She gets to wear these huge wings. So that's what's happening right here. And editing Taylor one more time just to say thank you so much for spending time today with me and for watching the video. I know that it's a little bit shorter, a little bit more abrupt than normal, but I am sick, so that is what you get. My voice sounds really good today. It has been basically non-existent the past 2 days, so I'm going to rest it some more. Thank you again for taking the time to watch, for supporting me, and for encouraging me. I appreciate you very much. I love you, and I will see you soon. Why is my hair so big? Because it's full of secrets. It's not true. I'm ready for my close-up. I like to start this whole thing over. My editor's like, wow, this looks good. This is fine. Stop being ridiculous. Okay, I'm so sure. No, I don't like it.